words circled about my be-free brain like crippled wings on a broken bird. No real flight in it. Come hold hands with me in this stagger of dark and watch the Junkman inventory his rust.
Alright, I hope you enjoyed that introduction. Let's get going and turn this T2 pickup into a Junkman custom. The Junkman has made several trips collecting his rust. To help show that age of hauling his treasures, I have primed with red oxide matte spray paint. To show that age, I have chosen a Tester's Gloss enamel red paint. A technique called dry brushing, where you remove most of the paint and lightly brush over hitting raised details. I'm using this technique in building up in layers. Brushing heavy will apply paint to most of the casting, but the primer will still be seen and look like wear from use from his travels. You can start to see the progress and the desired effect begin to take shape. To build upon that, I'm using products from AK called Crusted Rust Deposits. They are mediums that range from dark to light, and when used in combination, they can create some realistic effects. Beginning with the darkest color, you want to apply in areas where rust will most likely form. Applying the medium color, using care not to cover all the dark, the goal is to build a layered effect of aging rust. Finally, using the lightest color, applying it in smaller areas, completing the final effect. Using a product from MIG Productions, a weathering powder, that will help blend everything together. A little goes a long way, and here you can see how useful they are. They really can add some good detail. Using some Tester's enamel silver, I will add in details to the headlights. A silver marker or chrome pen can also be effective with this step. Using a small wooden stick or a toothpick sometimes works better than a brush. The base I wanted to leave chrome but was way too shiny for a Junkman. Using some clear matte spray, I was able to dull it down. It's quite an effective, neat little trick. Okay, let's make some junk. No junker would not be complete without a washing machine. Using a single Lego, I cut off the top piece. Taking some styrene, I will scratch build a washer. Using some styrene rods, I'm making more junk. Alright, here is our Junkman's collection so far. There is the completed washing machine. What else can the junker add to his collection? How about a ladder? I'm going to cut off a small section and add it to the pile. Looks good, but something is still missing. Wait, what could it be? Cans. Aluminum cans. Let's make some garbage bags full of tin treasure. Using Milliput, I'm forming little round shapes to form garbage bags, and we need quite a few. I want the bags to form around the other junk. It will need to be added with them to have a natural look. Using a tweezer, I can add wrinkles and folds to the garbage to make them more realistic. Here I am making a bag that broke open, revealing his treasure. Cutting some small styrene rod to make little cans to add inside the bag. Once painted, hopefully I achieved the desired effect. More bags. We must add more bags. Since most garbage bags are a black color, I hit the interior with a matte black spray. I painted the junk and went over the bags with a satin finish to give them a semi-shiny appearance. Here is a look at the completed junk pile. Using some more MIG powders, I'm going to add some dirt effects. I also applied this to the body as well. You can also apply these mixed with matte varnish to give a muddy effect. I gave the engine a quick upgrade of silver. I mentioned in my Cool Combi custom that I wanted to try using basswood on a custom. Check that video out and I'll have a link above. I'm going to scratch build side panels to help keep the junk from falling out during his travels. Cutting 4 strips for each side, now I want to give them an aged look. For that, I'm using an old product, which is a sepia water-based wash. I'm just going to dip them and wipe them with a paper towel. Compared to the natural wood, it really gives the effect I was after. I'm going to attach them with super glue. I felt it just needed an extra detail, so I added styrene strips to each side. Using super glue again, I attached them to the bottom wood layer. I think it came out awesome. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Just adding some MIG powders to the wood to match the rest of the custom. I really love how this one came out, and I was wondering what I could do to top the Combi, and I believe I hit the mark. What will I do next? I really had a lot of fun doing this one. It's really awesome to be able to share this with you. As always, a big thank you to all my subscribers for supporting my channel. Not a subscriber? Please click that button below to help support my channel. Tap the bell to be notified to see what I will think of next. Okay, see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed that video. I had a lot of fun making it. Thought I'd throw in a little bonus footage, adding some garbage to the dashboard. Seemed fitting to add to the Junkman's car. Alright, see you in the next video.